Good morning, Mr. Price here. Wanted to read to you one of my favorite Thanksgiving stories ever. It's called "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving." Stories and Pictures by Dave Pilkey. Yes, Dave Pilkey is the same guy who wrote Captain Underpants, one of my favorite books ever. So sit back in your chairs, put your feet on the ground, and listen and enjoy the story. I'll read a page, and then I'll show you the pictures, and then we'll talk about it when we're done. 'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving, Stories and Pictures by Dave Pilkey. 'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins, in hopes that a field trip soon would begin. See everybody going on their trip? You could tell or maybe infer what season it is just by looking at the pictures. That's right, it's fall. They sang as they rode through autumn terrains, while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. Yummy. Over the river and through the woods, with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. When out on the road there arose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. There they go, they're driving. Wonder what they see. When what with their wondering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkey, and a little old man so lively and rugged that they knew in a moment it was Farmer McNugget. There they are when they first pull up. There's Farmer McNugget and his 8 tiny turkey. He was dressed all in denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And then a twinkling they heard in the straw, the prancing and pawing of each little claw. More rapid than chickens as cockerels they came, he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Here he is with his turkeys. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry, now Moe, on Wally, on Beaver, on Shemp and Groucho. The turkeys were chunky with smiley beaked faces, and they greeted the children with their downy embraces. Look how sweet they are. But this is Thanksgiving. Can you infer what might happen to those turkeys? Oh no. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and giggled as friends sometimes do. They are having a party. But I fear this might not end well. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door, and she asked Farmer McNugget what it was for. With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. Uh-oh, you can see by the looks on their faces, this isn't going to be good. The turkey even looks nervous. Tonight, said McNugget, these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feasts. The children stood still as tears filled their eyes, then they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. Oh, no! I don't think he should have told them that. All the kids are freaking out. Their poor teacher is upset. Yikes. Not going to end well. Oh dear, cried McNugget. Now what shall I do? So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too, and they fetched some water fresh from the ground in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. Oh no. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. The boys and girls drank up their drinks in the hay, then they thanked old McNugget and waddled away. Why are all the boys and girls mysteriously fatter? Can you tell? Can you infer? They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with hot turkey stuffing. And then as the school bus drove off in the night, McNugget looked around. Not a turkey in sight. What did the kids do, y'all? Yeah. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on a school bus, abounding with love. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful. The turkeys the most. So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. The end. Some activities you can do in your classroom with this book. It's a great story. 'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving by Dave Pilkey. Thanks.